It's a beautiful morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Didn't sleep too bad. Considering wind died down quite a lot, so that was good. And yeah, gorgeous morning. Just having a bit of breakfast, get packed up, and decide what we're going to do. Not quite sure yet. A couple of options. One involves going back on ourselves a bit and kind of doing what we intended to do if we'd stayed at the other camping spot. And the other one will be something else. Have a look at the map and make a decision shortly. Look at the state of my eyes. Oh. Quite a sensational camp spot though. We did really well there. Stunning views down over Llyn Idwal. It's Llyn Idwal. I don't know. It's beautiful anyway, whatever it's, however it's pronounced. So, decided to double back on ourselves a little bit from yesterday. Nothing too major, but we're just going to kind of go back to where we were intending to camp last night, and then we can make our way up onto the Glyders. So, should be fun. Just hope that wind's buggered off, because it was bad yesterday. I'm not exaggerating, it was. Such a nice camping spot last night as well. I am planning on doing a top 10, Dan's top 10 wild camping spots, and it could be a contender. It was that nice. Genuinely could be. Sorry, I'm getting out of breath here. I'm always like that when we first start, especially when going up a hill like this. If anyone's wondering about the hat as well, I know it's quite bad. It actually belonged to my missus, but it's too big for her. So I tried it on and thought, yeah, I'm having that, I can dig that. And on second thoughts, it's not the best. Quite silly actually. But, and this is another amazing fact, it's the only hat I've brought with me, which I never do. Usually I bring like 3 hats, complete overkill. And yeah, the time I bring a silly hat, I've not got another one to replace it with. Dumb head. So that's the start of Bristly Ridge. If you were heading up that way, which I kind of wish we were because it's ace, but with the heavy packs, probably not the best idea, and it's still quite windy as well. There's a scree path there that we could go straight up onto the Glyders. I've never been up or down it, but apparently it's horrific. So I think we'll take the scenic route right round the back. Just on a little gnarly scree section here. Bit rubbish, but only a short section. I think Aid's loving it. Oh, he's definitely loving it. Tryfan again. I love that mountain, I really do. Just over there, below that small lake, where we were due to camp last night. Obviously the wind put paid to that. Just amazing views. Not that it wasn't last night, but yeah, spectacular. Little change of headwear, I'm very glad to say. Terrible that beaner. Like some crazy Russian or something. So we're just about to head up onto the Glyders, which if you've never been, you really should, because it's a staggeringly beautiful place. The rocks, everything about it, just feels like being on another planet almost. So yeah, always very excited when I'm going up on the Glyders, so it's great. And here's Aid, just joining us. And Aid has actually never seen anything on the Glyders. He's been up there, but when we did, it was just covered in clag. I mean, absolute, can't see anything clag. So yeah, he's very excited too. Hey Aid?
Excited, yeah.
Very excited. That's the famous cantilever stone. Just have a little few minutes beneath it. Very windy on the top here again. Just found a bit of shelter-ish. It's brutally cold when you're in it. Yeah, the wind is quite keen again. Beautiful day, but yeah, that wind is a biting cold. Biting. But the views, yeah, the views to die for. It's an amazing formation of rock though. The last time I was up here, I came really early. I had loads of time to spare and I just clambered all over it. I must have been on there for an hour and a half. Yeah, just everywhere, all around it. It was such fun. It was brilliant. So cool. That's Snowdon, you can see in the background there, just behind Aid. It's Cribgoch, fearsome Cribgoch in the foreground. Yeah, pointy Snowdon behind. But it's absolutely rammed today as well. Boulder Dash. That's Glider Fac done. Heading over to Glider Fower. I think I've got that the right way around. Either that or you'll see an edit in the video. It's Llanberis down below.
still peeping out there. And there's Aid. Just about to come to not a particularly nice section, in all honesty. It's just a very steep scree slope. Yeah, it's not very pleasant at all, if I'm honest. Glad to say I've only ever been down it, never had to come up it, and I honestly don't think I ever will. Yeah, just not something I'd ever want to do. It's horrid. Scree path of Cack. Very steep, very slidey, just not very pleasant at all. The Glyders are just marvellous though. I say this about the majority of the places that I visit, but yeah, just something about the Glyders. Just so cool. Just doesn't seem to be anywhere else quite like them. Goodness me. The rock formations everywhere. I'm going to come a cropper here again, aren't I? Like I always seem to do. I'll tell you what, I'll leave the video in for now and concentrate on some footwork. Headed down towards Devil's Kitchen now, which is very steep, just like a very rocky descent even, but very, very beautiful. Just up there it was, where we were camped last night, just below the top cliffs. And it really was a shocking spot, absolutely amazing. So just coming down to Llyn Idwal, or Idwal. Yeah, last leg of the journey really. not a great deal of mileage done, all in all, this weekend, but still been pretty tough. But yeah, see the lake behind us, and yeah, it's been fabulous. Lovely way to end it here in the amphitheatre of the Glyders. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, and a stunning day. And the wind has behaved itself today as well. Good wind. Just look at that. Look at that. Well, it kind of feels more like summer now than the end of winter, or is it early spring now? Not too sure. But yeah, it is just cracking the flags. It's absolutely gorgeous. Quite surprised there's no one swimming actually. I've been here when it's been far colder than this, and there's been people swimming in here. Surprisingly, I've never actually had a swim in it, and I do love a good wild swim, but yeah, I've never been in Idwal. Strange. Oh. Hate these gates. But yeah, it's a cracking day, absolutely gorgeous. And there's Tryfan again. Can't have too much Tryfan. Back at the car. It's been a marvellous couple of days.